Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. European leaders are debating a plan to resettle Syrian refugees directly from camps in Turkey. The European Commission wants to try to stop people from taking the dangerous voyage by sea to Greece. Last month, the EU offered financial aid to Turkey to keep asylum seekers from leaving the country. EU leaders will also discuss a plan for a controversial new border policy. Under the proposal, the EU's current border force, known as Frontex, would be expanded. Russian President Vladimir Putin's holding an annual news conference in Moscow. He's confirmed Russia has personnel in eastern Ukraine, but not regular troops. Putin added that Russia is willing to persuade Ukrainian separatists to compromise to end the conflict there. Putin said Moscow would not impose sanctions on Ukraine because of its trade deal with the European Union. Libyan General Khalifa Haftar has called for an end to an arms embargo. Two competing governments and their military forces are seeking power in Libya, and Haftar leads forces allied to the government that's internationally recognised. UN envoy Martin Kobler met the general late on Wednesday and said the UN would consider lifting the embargo only if the rival factions in Libya formed a unitary government. The US Federal Reserve has raised its benchmark interest rates for the first time in 9 years. The chair of the US Central Bank, Janet Yellen, described it as a modest increase that was appropriate. She said the world was now coming out of an extraordinary 7-year period where it experienced the worst financial crisis and recession since the Great Depression. The increase is expected to strengthen the dollar. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com Istanbul.